Power and peace in 2020 starts with you. It starts with me. There's actually no other place it can come from. I have to be willing to practice what it is that brings me back to the moment that I'm in and a sense of power. And power isn't about making things happen, actually. It's about allowing myself to have a sense of grounded ease and excitement, and understanding that the light within me, like the light within tree, is always there. I want to access it more and more. So we have two parts of our brain. We have the upstairs brain, we got the downstairs brain. And the downstairs brain is below conscious awareness, meaning there's a lot of stuff always happening throughout the day that I'm not actually consciously aware of in terms of what my automatic downstairs deeper mind is actually doing for me. It's actually doing it for you too. It's regulating breath. It's digesting food. It's circulating blood flow to different parts of the body. It is healing the cells in my body all the time. The mind is very powerful, and what we feed it, it tends to take as the fuel for where we want to be and how we want to be. So, consciously taking a breath with tree in mind is a way to feed that deeper mind a sense of ease, rest, calm, grounded energy. It understands through that picture of tree what I'm doing. I don't have to tell it, hey, deeper brain, chill out. And I don't have to do that. In fact, it probably won't listen to me if I'm acting as if I'm going to tell it what to do. So it's not a logical thinker. What does that mean? If I tell my deeper mind, hey, stop sending up that thought, it's not going to hear me. Anything that I'm trying to get it to stop doing, it will also read my energy, that aggressive energy, as something is wrong with Celeste, let's help her. Deeper brain is wired for threat. That's its number one job. Another way to say that is its number one job is to keep me safe. So your brain is designed in the same way, to keep you safe. So let's say that I want to start acting classes. And if I want to start acting classes, there's probably going to be a little bit of fear. Why? Because it's something new for me. I've never done acting classes. I don't know. What am I to expect? Then if I start to think into the acting class when the acting class hasn't even begun, and I start to think, oh, will that happen? Will I be the worst person in the class? Will people compare me? Will I compare me? Will I just fall flat on my face? Oh no, I hope I'm perfect. What if I'm not perfect? What does it mean if I'm not? All of these thoughts, I want you to understand, are actually going to be perceived by that deeper part of my brain as happening right now. If I'm thinking it, it must be happening. Why? Because the present moment is always happening for the unconscious mind. Whatever I'm thinking, it must be happening. Oh, now I understand. I've been anywhere but in the moment that I'm in. I've been thinking about a future moment and trying to control it or trying to, make sure that I'm safe. And I've also been reviewing the past, moments that have already occurred. And if I'm doing that, then that means my deeper mind thinks it's actually happening again. and yet it's not happening again. And the thing that's happening in some future moment actually isn't happening either. So if its number one job is to scan for threat, and it is, to keep you safe, that's its number one job, and you're scanning in different arenas called past or future, it is going to be thinking with you, I need to protect you. I need to protect you. How can I keep you safe? How can I keep you safe? That's its number one job. When I condition my mind more and more for living in the present moment using a simple technique. Think of tree. That's it. Think of tree. Tree is going to be perceived by my deeper mind as grounded, rooted, peaceful, calm, flexible, whatever I intend it to mean. So to sum up, conditioning your mind to come back to the moment that you're in is the key. I'm going to give you a tool next week in week 4 that I want you to practice along with tree as you move into this powerful year of 2020. We're clarifying, we're reconditioning your mind so that you can feel more power and more peace. Thank you so much.